Welcome to Argentina.
We have our guy, Adolf Eichmann.
Eichmann will stand trial here in Israel.
Hello, I'm Ted Baer, publisher of Movieguide.org.
And I'm Evie Bear Carroll, his daughter. So this is your family guide to movies and entertainment.
You saw a movie about an incident that I knew very well from the New York Times and papers. It was when they captured Adolf Eichmann, who was one of the key people in Hitler's trying to get rid of, unfortunately, the Jewish race and a lot of Christians too. How was that movie?
So the movie, you're right, was about Adolf Eichmann, and he was kind of the writer of The Final Solution, which was a horrible, evil thing that they produced, and he ran away to Buenos Aires, Argentina. And what happened was he was in hiding, and someone finds him, a young girl who's dating his son. She finds him and she reports him to the Israeli agents, and they send a covert mission over there to get him out secretly, but they want to take him back to Israel to be on trial. It's very suspenseful. The only thing that I would say is I wish that they added in more faith elements. I know that there's a good story that you were telling me about the faith, and can you kind of talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, there's a true story about a rabbi who was being persecuted in the concentration camp by Eichmann. And when he gets on trial, he's weeping. And the prosecutor, who's trying to put Eichmann away in Israel for all the evil deeds, says, "We understand you're weeping because you're so sad, because you went through such pain." He said, "No, I'm weeping because I thought for a minute that I wanted revenge, and I realized I was no better than Adolf Eichmann." So that ability to empathize and to understand that we're all broken, we all need God's grace. Did it show that at all in the movie?
Well, the movie, it was an underlying theme of that. So the characters definitely went through that transition, and they realized that they needed to learn how to sacrifice, and the main character does that, which we don't want to say too much, obviously, but it does have a powerful, underlying theme of that, exactly. But there are some things you want to,
be cautious about. What should children be cautious about? Should children see it or adults?
I think it's too heavy of a movie for children. I would say teenagers and above. It's a story that is very interesting, and it's great for teenagers to learn the history of. A lot of teenagers probably need to go back to that history and learn about it because they don't have all the knowledge about it. So it is a really interesting story. It's very powerfully done. The acting is amazing. It's incredibly done. The suspense is there. So take a look at the full review at Movieguide.org.
I beg you, do not fail.